So without further ado, let's start with the questions that our users ask, and then we can get to the questions they are asking now on our live session. One of the most asked ones was that, like based on the stories and posts we've shared, many might already know you, but could you please, like you introduced yourself, I actually asked this, so let me see. Okay, yeah, they asked that. They were concerned, they were interested, I mean, to know which Iranian universities you know of, and which are you, like which ones you would be glad to have students from, like participating in your projects or recruiting them for different programs.
So this is always difficult because I realize that there are good applicants from many universities in Iran, but I get so many, so I really end up filtering, and I only look at applicants from 4 universities basically. So so if you're not from Tehran, Sharif, Amir Kabir, or IUST, but working for my former student, Professor Shokriye, then I probably won't look at the application, unfortunately, just because I get literally 5 to 10 requests per day from Iranian students, and that's not counting students from other countries. So, you know, when you're flooded with so many, then I just can't consider them all. So that's the unfortunate part of it. So
yeah, absolutely, I totally agree. The thing is that I guess with so many good applicants, as you said, the standards will change to, like, you know, one would want to admit the best ones and like help the brightest minds out there. So it would be, I totally understand like where you're coming from with that. So that was our first question. Let's go to the second one. This is more about the application process. I have the questions ready here, so if I look away, that's why. Let me ask you about your perspective as a professor. Do you recommend students to email professors when applying for master's or PhD programs? Like, does this whole like emailing thing apply to both levels, or would you say it works better for one of them, like for PhD or for master's?
Well, I mean, if I get an applicant that should be working for me, then it's always good if I get an email from them. However, I get students that, I don't know, they say that, like, I work in composite materials and recycling. So a student, you know, has done a master's degree in a completely different field and says they want to work in my area. Well, by working in a different field as a master's, you've proven that you're not interested in my area. So then I just, you know, I can't really believe the student. So yeah, there are many things. I could list many things that students do in their applications that I don't like, because maybe they think I don't know how the system works or something. But for instance,
hopefully it's not like that.
Well, one example is it actually doesn't really matter where you've done your master's degree. It's the undergraduate degree from Iran that counts. The undergraduate degree is the one that's hard to get into. So if you've done a master's degree, even if it's from Sharif, but your bachelor's degree is from some lesser university, I don't want to name any names, but then it's not good if you send in your application, you say, I'm from Sharif University, because I'm going to look at the CV and realize, well, you're trying to hide the fact that your bachelor's degree is not from Sharif. So then right away I can, you know, so there's many things like that where people try to embellish or hide their resume, and most professors can see through it. So it's better to be honest And it's better also when I said, you know, you haven't done a master's in my area. Well, it's also better to apply to professors that work in a field that you are passionate about, because, you know, that's what the professor wants. He wants a student that really wants to work in his area. So, so it's not good to what I call blanket apply, to apply to hundreds and hundreds of professors, like as if it's a lottery, because it doesn't work that way. You know, I can tell when a student is enthusiastic about my area. I can tell when he's done projects in my area, when he's, you know, really has a passion for a certain specialization. So it'll show in the resume for sure.